Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. So, if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, join the family, thumbs up this video as well while you're at it. Guys, would you believe if I tell you that Kim Kardashian once again tried to steal the show from Sanchez at her own wedding party? Kim stepped out like a lady of the night, working in a brothel and marching in on her long-awaiting guests. You know, the line is long. Madame is coming. She's coming to serve her customers. That is literally how Kim stepped out for one of the wedding parties. Now, in case you guys have missed it, Jeff Bezos and Sanchez, they tied the knot yesterday in Venice, Italy. Initially, there was some protest because, you know, how tourism affects locals in terms of cost of living, no balance. They moved it to a private island that would be more secure. And we noticed that there was a rule, no cell phone. That was one of the first rules that Kim Kardashian broke. She was just like, she's the queen. I can do what I want to, when I want to. Who's going to tell me no? And Kim did not stop there. Now she is stepping out looking like a total hooker. If you look at what Sanchez is wearing, you know, very modest, very appropriate, very beautiful. But honey, Kim Kardashian, she was determined to steal the show. Now, it is definitely not coming as any surprise that Kim Kardashian would be wearing this. And as such, I'm not shocked because whatever is going on, Kim tries to make it about herself. Remember that Kim Kardashian launched her career off of a sex tape. And whenever the relevance is fading, what she does is to use the event of another person to remind the crowd that I'm a person that is from, you know, this is how I started, and I'm going to stay true to my roots. Remember, she did the same thing at her friend Stephanie Shepard's wedding, and she's, you know, she was dressed in a manner to the point where Candace Owens dragged her and said that she looked like Elsa ate the kids. Now Kim is given, you know, corpse bride, but she looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. She looks gorgeous. But why is Kim so desperate to always wanting to steal a spotlight from her friends whenever there's a wedding? That's the thing. Her desperation, it's consistent and it's deep. So they're saying, you know, it's 3 nights of festivities. The night before the wedding, the night of the wedding, and they're saying tonight is the final night. Now, everyone was dressed, you know, very nice. Kendall Jenner, she is going to remain true to herself. Kendall is truly a white girl at heart. She definitely is. You'll never see Kendall Jenner out of character. But Kim Kardashian is going to step out of character. She's going to do well, actually, she's not stepping out. She's giving, you know, I sell sex for a living. I'm just keeping it real. That's what she's given. Very beautiful though. Very gorgeous. Now, tonight's celebration, they're saying it's a interpretation of, Dolce Naughty or Sweet Night. So I think that with Kim's outfit, she wants to give sexy lingerie, kind of vibe, Sweet Night. So she's adding that adult sultry sex theme to the look. And it looks good. It looks gorgeous. But when you're at your friend's wedding reception and your friend is covered up, right? wouldn't you want to like have some respect for your friend even if you're desperate and always crave attention? Now, make no mistakes, Lauren Sanchez is exactly like Kim Kardashian. Lauren Sanchez would have done this to one of her friends because if you remember how she showed up at that Donald Trump inauguration, she was given clavicle, boobage, and all of that. And many people, believe that it was quite tasteless for her to show up at the president's inauguration first, um, in that manner. So what Kim is doing here, I can literally see Lauren Sanchez doing this at her friend's wedding. The thing with Kim is that this is a constant Kim Kardashian thing. She consistently craves the attention. And then if you look at how everyone else is photographed in a particular manner that gives, I'm here to support our girl or friend, Lauren Sanchez, and Kim is given, I'm just here alone. I'm here to conquer. I'm here to steal the show. I'm here to command attention. It's all about me. Forget about everyone else. I want you to focus on me and think all the wildest things you can ever imagine. I'm your fantasy. I'm your desire. And if Kim could snatch Jeff Bezos right there and then, I believe she would actually do it. I believe she would literally take this man from his wife right there and then. But I'm going to keep it real. If she does, it's all fair game to me. If you don't know the story, y'all need to catch up, okay? Because it was snatched from a wife. And if Kim snatches from a wife, it would be fair game, in my opinion. That's what I believe. But this is nothing new. This is Kim. Like, this is who Kim is to her core. Remember, she did this to her sister Courtney. And when Courtney was speaking out about it, it's as though she wanted to bully Courtney into silence. And Courtney said, you turned my wedding into a business opportunity. And then when she realized that the crowd was standing with Courtney, she ended up including Courtney in that Dolce and Gabbana campaign. Now, I believe this outfit that we're seeing here from Kim, because this is another Dolce Naughty or Sweet Nice, another Dolce and Gabbana. The entire wedding is Dolce and Gabbana, right? So I believe we might be seeing another Dolce and Gabbana collaboration coming up with Kim Kardashian, centered around skims, lingerie, something like what she's wearing in this photograph here. Do not be surprised if you see the announcement a few months later on, because Kim does not do anything without an intention. There's always some kind of major move behind it. But the internet has caught on to what Kim is doing because they're saying she looks good. Some people say she looks good, but it's just that she's doing a bit too much. She did the same to her friend Stephanie Shepard. Here she is doing it again to Lauren Sanchez. She looks good, hella amazing, hella gorgeous, but it's just that she's just always predictable, always going above and beyond to outdo a friend, always going above and beyond to outshine a friend. And it's just an overkill. It's a little bit too much. And at this point in time, I'm wondering if Lauren Sanchez, laughs at these things when Kim does it. Like, does she talk about Kim behind Kim's back with Jeff Bezos? And Jeff might be there saying, oh my God, she's so desperate for me. But Lauren Sanchez needs to watch her back, She needs to remember how she got this man and knows that Kim is a darn snake, okay? Kim will sneak up and snatch this man and don't even care. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that she hasn't snatched him as yet. But anywho, guys, this is all I have to share for this video with you all. Let me know what's your take about Kim stepping out like a lady of the night, waiting to step into her brothel while her long guest list of guests awaits her. Leave a comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.